Welcome to Flavored Enemy Regnum Batisha. The following program is intended for mature audiences only, so listeners' discretion is advised. Thank you, and welcome to Vayeth University.
Welcome back to Flavored Enemy Orientation Week. Cadence, Kashmoor. It smells like rats and sewage. Not the best of sleeping areas that you've ever slept in, Cadence, but you know, at least you didn't have to go home last night. Goodness knows that you could never give your mother that satisfaction. After having left during the middle of that argument, there was no way you were coming home that night. But you did find a place to sleep where the rain didn't land on top of you, and you didn't have to go asking for anyone's help. Now, underneath the dumpster is not the most glamorous of sleeping areas, but hey, you're dry. And so is your friend right next to you, who you have named Sir Fluffington. Rather large sewer rat who's just been kind of sitting there vibing with you.
I'm gonna pat Mr. Fluffington on the head.
Just looks up at you and chitters away.
I'm not gonna be able to take you with me. They're gonna think I'm going soft.
Nods stoically.
Damn, you're one smart rat. Ugh. And I just woke up this morning.
You kind of slide out from underneath the dumpster, and immediately, you're wishing that you would have waited under there a little bit longer, because walking alongside a Douglas White Cloak guard, no doubt looking for you, you see your mother. Doesn't look like she's noticed you yet. Now I want you to give me a perception check.
Okay. 13.
You only see one way out of here quick enough that she won't see you. And there is a manhole cover maybe 3 feet away from you.
I'm going to the manhole.
Yep, you pop it open and slip in there and pull it back down. And climb down the ladder. And you are down beneath the streets of Douglas. You hear the rushing of the sewage in the center of the entire sewer line. Each side has about a 5-foot walkway, and then every 80 or 100 feet there's a bridge so you can cross. But the stream itself, the stream of sewage, is about 20 feet across. And it reeks down here. You're fairly certain that the sedentary lifestyle that most Avandrians have set into, thanks to Magitech and Arcanatech, has only made the sewage smell worse. But you have your dignity, and you will not let your mother catch you at this point in time.
Absolutely.
So, you pop out your cell stone to try to get some light and see your very disheveled looking appearance in the reflective black surface of your cell stone. So go ahead and describe yourself for us, Cadence.
All right. Cadence Kashmoor is a around 4.5 foot tall, half elf, half halfling. The most stark thing you see about her is her magenta eyes, kind of a violet eyeshadow, and across one of her eyes down to her cheek is a long scar. She has black hair with an undercut, and there's a streak of white in the hair that flops over one side of her face. And she's wearing some boots, and actually has repurposed her father's old coat, which is probably 30 years old now, and dyed her father's once red coat a dark green. And I just look at myself, and I kind of like how shitty I look. I mean, what's the point of looking good anyway?
Sir Fluffington is currently walking along the lip of the, like where the handrail is. Because there's a handrail on the left-hand side, kind of embedded into the wall, rather than a handrail on the right to stop you from falling into the sewage.
Okay.
So kind of nestled into that nook, walking alongside you. Kind of looks back over his shoulder, and then looks back in the direction that you are both facing. Almost if like he's wanting to lead you somewhere.
Well, you know that I don't know.
He starts chittering away.
All right. I'll bite. Where are we going, bud?
Starts walking along the handrail. It's rather dark in here. There's no obvious lights at all. The even though the rest of the city is starting to embrace Magitech and Arcanitech, no one's ever thought to put lighting down here. So it's still really dark, and the only times that you're able to get any kind of sunlight are from the drain, the storm drain runoffs on the streets above, and that's very few and far between.
Is there anything flammable down here?
Give me an investigation check.
All right. 10.
You find a couple of things. You find a tattered white tunic. You find a bicycle handlebar with the bell still attached. You find a bag of bright purple powder. And you also find a what look to be a set of keys.
I'm gonna grab the powder. Does this look like a drop-off to me?
Nah, it looks like it was dropped through. It looks like it was dropped down the storm drain.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna grab the bag, keep that, and then that tunic I'm going to kind of wrap into a ball and throw ahead of me on the walkway, and then wherever it lands, I'm going to cast Firebolt on the tunic to give me a little bit of light down here.
Okay. You feel the flames leave your hand as it shoots out towards the tunic. Do you want to describe what your fireball looks like? Your firebolt?
Yes. So a Kashmoor classic, the fireball the firebolt licks up from her fingers. And she kind of pinches it close as she flicks it forward with her pointer finger, and it flies outward, though it has an interesting color to it. It is a bit of a purple and magenta flame that flies. And once it catches the tunic, it turns just into a regular colored fire.
As it bursts into the into the tunic and sets it ablaze, you're able to finally see up ahead. And the rat kind of, Sir Fluffington kind of looks over you, and wanders past the flames. But with the light now, you can see that you're heading deeper into the older parts of the sewer system, the ones that were built in the beginnings, the founding of Avandra, and the ones that lead into. You're actually going to give me a history check.
Okay. Okay, that's an 18.
Funnily enough, the ones that you've heard a couple of stories about this from your dad and his friends about. There was an area, a city that was originally built in this area where Douglas was built, but it was beforehand, and Douglas was built upon the ruins of that city. Not that Douglas had anything to do with that city's destruction. The ruins were ruins by a long shot by the time that the people of Douglas got there. But that part of the sewer system is actually the remnants, the ruins of that city.
Okay. I just kind of take in how old all this is. And kind of look at Raddington. So, I guess you can't talk to me, but must be pretty cool living down here. I mean, I think they made things better in the old days anyway.
Kind of nods stoically at you. And then jumps out of where the light kind of ends and you can see the hallway kind of fall off, jumps into the ethereal darkness.
Oh. Fuck. Okay.
And you kind of follow along. You reach the end of this area, and you see you're standing on a drop off of the sewer system. You can hear the sounds of the sewage splashing against water, very, very far down. Maybe you'd guess probably at least 100 feet down.
Oh.
Are you using anything for light right now?
I suppose. Fuck! I already lit the tunic on fire. There wasn't anything else that I could set on fire. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll grab the keys too that you mentioned.
Okay.
Can I try to kick the burning tunic down the hole?
Sure.
All right.
So you kick the burning tunic down the hole, and you see the first thing you see is on the left-hand side. You see metal rods stuck into the wall as like a half ladder. So like it's hanging, so like they're pythons, but they're hammered in well enough that you feel like you could probably use them as a ladder to get all the way down.
Okay.
The second thing you see is that the flaming tunic falls, and you can see what look to be walkways, ramps going up, and stairs and buildings. And the last thing you see is a winged statue off in the distance until the fiery tunic plops into the water and disappears.
Just look at all this cool old stuff, and I'm like, fuck yeah, we gotta shoot a music video down here. And I'm gonna just crawl down using the pythons.
So you hand over foot start walking and climbing all the way down for a while until you reach a stone ramp that kind of leads into this area. Along on your fingertips, when you kind of like get down there and you kind of rest your hand on the rail of the ramp, you can feel a slick, oily substance in a crevice on the handrail.
I look. Is Raddington? Or I'm still like holding on.
Yeah, no, you're on the floor on the floor
Okay.
now. You've climbed all the way down the ladder. But like you're now on a ramp at the bottom of it,
And there's an oil and a
and
crevice.
there's oil in a crevice on like a handrail for that ramp.
I peek in the crevice.
It's like maybe an inch and a half thick. It's filled with like a oily substance.
Do I know what this might be?
Make a history check.
Nat 20.
Yeah, it's Greek fire.
Ooh. I might want to grab.
It's a weird variation, but it is Greek fire.
So if I light it, the whole rail will go up. It'll be bright down here, or do I think it'll explode?
With the nat 20, I'm gonna say yeah. You know that this particular variation, you could surmise, was used as a lighting source. It's
Okay.
attached to a lighting source.
And I'll give it a light with firebolt.
It's very odd. Usually, when your flames leave your fingertips and ignite surfaces, they turn into that red color. But here, it sparks into that purple and stays purple as it eschews all the way down the rail, following along, and you can see that it lights up these walkways that all lead into these ruins of a city built on this underground lake that all the sewage drains into. And you'd guess that this is probably maybe 20 square miles of ruined city under here. All in this huge underground lake that you can see all the sewage lines leading into this area and draining into the lake. Up where the ramps kind of lead into the higher parts of the city, you can see a plaza, and in the center of that plaza, you see the same statue you saw earlier. A winged statue of some sorts, but it's too far away to tell much else about it. And then right in front of you, on an archway that's kind of like you can guess is the signifier of the entrance to the city, you see some very odd-looking lettering. What languages do you speak?
I speak Halfling, Elven, Abyssal, and Primordial.
You can't tell exactly what it says. You feel like you've seen these letters and characters before, but you're not certain.
Could I try to figure out what language it is?
Go ahead and roll me a history check.
Okay. 7.
You're not able to tell exactly what language it is. You've seen these characters before.
I'm gonna look over at Raddington. Actually, I just remembered that I have telepathic speech as a as an aberrant mind sorcerer, so I'm actually gonna try to mind link with Raddington
Okay.
and just ask, "Hey, do you know what that is?"
You're not familiar with Minotaur.
I almost shit myself. No, I'm not. No. I mean, I know what a Minotaur is, but I don't know the language. As I just stare down at Raddington, trying to, like, not be intimidated by that voice.
I see. You would like me to be more accommodating.
No, I think it's actually pretty badass. I just gotta get used to it, you know?
you see that the rat kind of bubbles and morphs, becomes sludgy and pudgy until he stands upright and becomes this very vaguely humanoid blackish bluish sludge with these empty black eyes.
Is that easier for you now?
Yeah. Would I, since I've been in Douglas for a while, would I know who this is?
Depends. Would your dad have told you about who this is?
I think so, because he was this guy was connected with Ziggy, so Banjo probably told of stories of this guy being popped in thanks to Ziggy.
I am glad you decided to visit me here.
Yeah. Surprised I haven't before. Badass goo dragon hanging out in the sewers. I mean, we could be buds.
Call me Galzarine.
Galzarine, right, yes. That was probably disrespectful. Can you tell me what that says?
Long ago, this was the city of Stygias. That is their motto. In shadows we thrive.
Hell yeah.
Long ago, a foreigner came here and established a kingdom. Stygias was its capital. But all things this foreigner built were doomed to die, and so did Stygias. So now it has become my lair.
I mean, this is a badass place to call a hangout, you know? Are you... So you were alive when that happened?
No. I am very young amongst dragons.
Oh.
No, one of the other residents of Stygias told me of its fate.
What happened to it?
Well, maybe you'd like to explore.
Yeah.
You realize you're supposed to be in orientation in an hour.
Fuck. People It is always fun to show up fashionably late for things, but, can we get, would you be able to give me a speed run tour, Glazarine?
Sure. I think I know the things you're interested in. Care to see the armory?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Follow me.
As he, to say walks is incorrect. He oozes forward down the up the ramp towards where you see the statue. And you see he leaves this sludgy trail behind him as he slides forward.
I just kind of say, hey, so now that I know that you're sentient or can talk, you're not going to tell anybody that I said you were good cuddle buddy last night, right?
As long as you're not planning on taking it back.
No. I just poke the goo.
So, here we have the statue.
You see, and you can see a wicked-looking sword in this guy's hands. It's very angular-looking, almost like a scimitar, but older. And it looks like it is a dark bronze color. Not exactly bronze, but close. And it's pointed directly out towards where the entrance would be. And this kid has this long, shaggy hair, and this strong-looking shoulders, these large wings sprouting out from his back that kind of flank outwards, in this very regal and authoritative pose. And Galzarine looks at you.
This was their founder.
What's his name?
I do not.
Oh.
The other who lives here will not say. And it is in no records here.
Oh, yeah, speaking of the other, who might that be?
A young boy about your age named Aedes. Lived here for quite some time.
Not here anymore, I take it?
Decided to head to the surface just this year.
Did he say anything about, like, going to school or something like that?
He said only that it's time. Very cryptic, that one.
Oh, he sounds cool. Maybe I can find him and figure out what this person's name was.
Perhaps. So, here,
As he walks past the statue to her iron gate,
is the armory.
as he kind of just walks through the iron gate without opening it.
Oh,
Blood kind of pouring around it. As he kind of looks back over his shoulder, waiting for you to follow.
Oh, that's so cool. Can I, like, kick the gate open?
Now it's completely padlocked shut.
Damn it. Shit.
Oh,
no.
forgot. You're not a Morpheus. Give me your hand.
He reaches through the sludge, reaches through the gates, and is holding out his sludgy pseudopod.
Are you gonna make me sludge?
Are you going to complain?
No, that's fucking sick, dude. I'm gonna put my hand out.
All right. You feel your body just completely melt into purple goo and pulled through, and then as soon as he lets go of your hand, you re-solidify back into your shape.
Wow. Okay. That was something. I felt all of it. That's so weird.
Mhm.
How do you live that way?
For years it was painful, but I've come to live with it.
Fuck, I can't imagine that what we just did hurting. Shit. That would suck.
It is whenever you need to move through things like acid or fire and you can still feel. The pain receptors were the slowest thing to dissolve.
Huh. I'm impressed. So what's all in here?
He kind of gestures outwards as you see these insanely cool looking weapons. You see tridents, you see kopis, you see what you have come to know as leaf swords. You see all kinds of very interesting old style blacksmithing, but none of it is made with iron or steel. It's all made with that darkened bronze material. In addition, the anvil where you presume these were made is very, very weird looking, and in conjunction with that is also broken in half. You can see that there are broken blacksmithing hammers all around this anvil, but this anvil has this slight purplish bluish glow to it that's kind of like swirling around.
Did you see that get broken?
No, that happened a very long time ago. Long before I was here.
Is that globe in here too?
That's been here as long as I can remember.
Well, why? I kind of like look up and like kind of have a little more of like an innocence about me and just say, why do you trust me? I mean, this seems like something that people would have looted a long time ago.
Nobody would dare steal from me.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Right. Thank you for your trust.
This is my hoard, after all.
Yes. Yes. I get it now.
All things that are lost to the sewers are given to me.
That's a lot of shit.
Yes, it is quite in fact a lot of shit.
I look at him and I'm like, are you okay if I touch it?
The shit? Yeah, if you want.
No, I'm trying to avoid touching this shit. If I get this shit on me, I have to ask my sister to do prestidigitation on me, so...
By all means.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. You make me a promise that you will bring friends down here to socialize. I don't get many visitors. And I will allow you to take one thing in return.
Okay.
Just know if you break your promise, I can literally show up anywhere the sewer connects.
I trust that you're not going to eat us. You would have eaten me already a while ago.
Just remember, Gowsering the Sludge Drake eats from the inside out.
That's so fucking metal and horrifying. Yeah, I can bring some friends down here. I know a couple people who might think this is badass. Actually, would you... I was thinking of shooting a music video down here. Would you want to be in that?
What is a music video?
It's
I understand music, but what is this video part?
video. So like, you know, like illusion magic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of like illusion magic, but like of things that have already happened. It's like a record, but not the music kind. It's an image that moves, but it's what already happened, and you use a camera to make it.
So, like being able to recall a scribe.
Yeah, something like that.
Interesting. I would very much like to see you make this music video.
Hell yeah. We can do it when I bring my friends down here.
So, Cadence,
Mhm.
what is it that you would like to take?
Very good. So,
Think carefully. It's not often you get to willingly take something from a dragon and live to see it.
wow. You really like that cuddle.
It was a good cuddle.
She kind of giggles. Is anything like stick out to her? I mean,
You
there's
got it.
obviously the...
Why don't you go ahead and make me an investigation check?
All right. 19.
Yes, actually. The first thing that immediately catches your eye. You see a glint of that same darkened bronze color. But it's like nestled over in the corner, covered in dust and cobwebs.
I'm gonna walk over to it and kind of look at Glazarine, like see if he makes any kind of change in his expression.
Just watching as you go. You walk over there and you see this somewhat old, not somewhat, a very, very fucking old and ancient looking, what you can determine is some kind of dagger or short sword. It's like in between those two sizes.
Okay. This looks like it could be a little bit my speed. I'm gonna reach down and grab it.
You see that it is a very intricate looking piece. The entire thing looks like it was casted out of a singular ore and then completely refined. And then the handle, you can tell, used to be wrapped in a dark brown leather. That leather is since cracked and molded and rotted away. But the blade itself is still pristine.
This is cool. Do you know anything about the history of this? I'll just hold it up.
Bring it closer.
I'll approach.
It says this is Malachronos.
Malachronos, what?
Is what the name of this blade here is.
Ooh. Like time? Like Chronos?
I don't think it translates exactly.
Oh.
If my understanding is correct, this is an ancient Minotaur phrase here. It says the end is near.
The end is near. Like...
It's a very old blade. So, obviously they were wrong.
Maybe, I mean... It was... Was it the end of the other place? The Stygios?
Perhaps.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take this. Thanks.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna tell anybody, right?
Not at all.
Okay.
Are you looking to find the fastest way to the university?
That would be great, actually.
So, you're going to want to head back up the way you came. You're going to walk until you see the statue made out of bicycle parts. You're going to hang a right, and then as soon as you reach that manhole cover, you're going to take the steel ladder up and out.
Well, thanks. Oh, could I ask one more thing of you?
Sure.
So, there's a pink-haired elf lady out there, with some of the guards. Could you, like, maybe distract her for me while I'm getting out of here? It's my mom. We had a fight last night. I really don't want to talk to her.
Sure. It's been a little while since I terrorized anyone. Is she afraid of rats?
I don't think she likes rats, no. Or my dad used to keep these spiders. They freaked her out. Spider would be cool too. Goose spider?
No, my favorite is to take the form of a rat and chase people. Wait for them to eventually squish me or step on my head, and then continue to chase them.
Okay. I mean, you're pretty cute when you're a rat, but that does sound pretty scary.
I can be scary when I want to, Cadence. Now hurry off. I will see you soon.
Okay.
And may Malachronos protect you and you it.
Thank you, Raddington. I want to give him a little fist bump.
He fist bumps you back, but when he does, he turns you back into goo and sends you back through the gate.
I think I could get used to being goo. Let's get to school, I guess. Am I late yet? I might want to wait longer. I'm kidding. Let's get to school.
You're not late yet. As you start walking and heading that way, what are you doing meantime? Like on your way there, because it's pretty quiet and calm walking there.
Okay. Do I have a maybe paycheck at work?
You have direct deposit into your Adela's card.
Touche.
Mm-hmm.
Let's what else is there to do? How long until school starts?
You've got about 30 minutes until you have to be there for orientation.
Okay. What's there to do around me right now?
Well, you haven't left sewer yet.
Oh, right.
Are you still heading out that way? Are you doing anything on your way out of there?
I suppose I want to take a peek at that bicycle sculpture.
Okay.
What kind of sculpture is it?
So you kind of head over towards that area. You see the sculpture. It's mainly just it's got a bunch of like different bicycle pieces that are kind of bent and welded and tack welded and use duct tape to create a statue of a warforged tipping his top hat.
Oh. Fuck, it's cute, but I want to break it. I'm just gonna like kick it in the knee and see if it falls down.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. 0 strength. Let's see. Oh wait, why don't? Oh, it's 6.
You kick it and it's pretty rigid, pretty well welded. As you kind of like leave a nasty little bump on your shin.
Fuck. Shit. And I just look at the statue in the face and I'm like, what are you fucking laughing at? I'm gonna head back up. And I suppose as I'm walking up, I pull out some of that powder. I'm gonna check it out while I'm still incognito.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a Arcana check.
9.
You're fairly certain this is a magical dust of some kind, but you're not too sure what kind.
Dude, if this is drugs, I can make so many fucking friends at college. I'm debating if I want to eat any of it or sniff it. I'm gonna sniff a little bit of it.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Alright. 11.
It smells vaguely of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of nutmeg.
Would I recognize this as maybe an ingredient in any of my like coffee drinks we make at work?
No, you don't recognize it from any of that.
Okay. Well, if anybody can identify drugs or maybe not drugs, it's college students. So I'm gonna keep heading on my way back, but just make sure to. I'm gonna put these bags in like my inner pockets of my coat instead of in the bag.
You make it all the way up to the ladder that's leading to the manhole that Galzarine told you about. And you start climbing and head out. You climb right out into the university ward, and you realize that you are about 2 blocks away from the Heart of the Bean, and about 4 blocks away from where you're supposed to go do the orientation thing and meet up with people and like figure out about the clubs and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's about 20 more minutes until you're supposed to be there, so you have some time. You also still smell heavily of sewer.
Yeah. I want to see it. Do I think any of my coworkers have prestidigitation?
One of them does. Your coworker Roderick does.
Okay. I want to go talk to Roderick, I suppose. I got time.
You walk in, and you walk in the heart of the bean, and it gets you every time. There's these huge coffee trees that are inside. After you walk into the double doors, you see them. They kind of divide they kind of break up the open space. And there are these small 2 to 4 chair tables throughout. And then off to the left, it's at a double doors leading out into the patio where there is larger seating. And then at the end of the row of coffee trees, there is a large tree that kind of grows up out of the ground and then curves to create the bar top that everyone works off of. And you see that there are 2 people working today. You can see Roderick there. And I'll get back to Roderick in a second. Right. The other you see there is Gracie. Gracie is this long blonde hair. It's kind of up in a ponytail. She's got her hat on that says Heart of the Bean on it, and her dark navy blue apron. And she's got really fair skin, light blue eyes. And she just looks done with her day. To the right of her, so your left, you see Roderick. Roderick has his same apron and same hat on, but everything's covered in espresso powder. He looks like he's been sweating for the past 4 hours and hasn't had a chance to straighten himself out. And you can see he's got like these red bits of splotchy, angry acne on his face. He's like, "Hey, Cadence, hey, you're not scheduled today."
Yeah, sorry, I'm not here to relieve you. I'm actually here for a favor.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's up? What do you need?
I know it smells fantastic in here, but probably can't tell. Maybe you can. I smell like shit. I need to not smell like shit. I'm going to orientation.
Oh, so you need some of the magic? I can do the magic.
I need some of that special magic there, buddy.
You see him lick his fingertips and kind of rub them together.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come here. I'll give you the magic.
Mm-hmm. Cadence is just like cringing, but she'll come forward.
You see him slap his hands together, and he just does this most awkwardly cringy hand movements, which are all superfluous. And then he starts chanting in halfling.
Oh, he's a halfling.
He's not halfling. He's just chanting in halfling. And he's literally saying, "Clean, clean, clean. Make them clean, 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 clean." But super ominously, and then snaps, and then there's your precipitation. You feel yourself washed over, and your clothes are completely fresh and clean and pressed, and your pants are all nice and completely clean, and your hair's been straightened all the way out. In addition to that, you now smell vaguely of coffee grounds.
Ooh, thanks, Roderick. You always know how to do that perfectly.
Yeah. Sure. You're still working tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I did give you that 10 gold to cover my shift.
You're right. You did do that. Thanks, Rory. Thanks, Roderick.
Are you gonna ever get back to me about that thing that I asked you about us, going out to the dance hall?
Yeah, the dancing. Listen.
Yeah.
Roderick, are you is he going to Vaithyu?
No.
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 Listen, I'm kind of trying to make a little bit of an extracurricular club. It's called the Freaky Fucks Club. It's just a bunch of little weird fucking guys. I think you would be perfect to join the club. You want in?
Oh, I don't know how to take this invitation. Do we get to spend more time together?
Yeah, dude. It's yeah. We get to hang out. We get to be little menaces to society, you know.
All right. I
Break
mean,
things.
that sounds good. I'm in. It sounds pleasant.
Oh, all right, yeah. You little freaky fuck. Fuck yeah, okay. Thank you for making me smell good. You have a good one. We'll talk more about it. We'll have our first official meeting eventually.
All right.
All right. Later.
Later.
As I walk out, my memory was just jogged that I was supposed to work tomorrow. I'm not gonna go there tomorrow. I know that already. It's not. We got a lot of work to do.
Okay.
Now, okay. I just gotta run and use the restroom quick.
Okay, go.
It was the most. I was worried when I was gonna first introduce my idea of the Freaky Fucks Club that it might come off as condescending. That was probably the most condescending way I could have introduced it. Okay. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm glad y'all like the Freaky Fucks Club.
Alright, tie you back.
Yes.
So you start heading off towards the actual orientation area. And you don't get too far. You're maybe about 200 feet away from the actual the heart of the bean itself. And you see a guy who's sitting there eating a pizza and just chilling out on the on a bench, hanging out by himself. And you can see that he's got these weird black scales kind of pushing all the way up his arm and up into his neck. And he's just kind of sitting there by himself. You wouldn't normally clock it, except for the fact that, like, you just had the interaction with a freaky fuck.
I look at this guy. I'm like, oh, he's hanging out alone. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go talk. Let's go talk to him. As I approach him, I just say, "Hey, my dad has scales, but he wasn't born with them."
That's a very interesting way to say hi.
Yeah. Hey, you seem pretty freaky. Like, you seem like a freaky fuck.
Yeah, I suppose I am.
Do you want to, like, join my Freaky Fucks Club?
It's probably where I belong. My name is Rory, by the way.
Oh, nice to meet you. Cadence, Kashmoor. Yeah. Sorry, that was a little awkward. Should have probably introduced myself beforehand. And you said, like, that's where you belong. Like, it is where you belong, but, like, I mean that in, like, a good way, right? Like, it's endearing. It's good to be a freaky fuck, because why would you be, like, a normal fuck, right?
Who'd want to be normal, right?
Exactly.
Hey, are you hungry? I have a couple extra slices.
He opens up the box next to him, and it's anchovy pizza.
Hell yeah. Counterculture. Fuck yeah. Put my hand out.
So you starting university this year?
Yeah. I'm going to orientation soon. You too?
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Should be exciting. Actually really happy about the opportunity.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Sorry, you're not sad, right? You got a like somber energy about you.
It's just how I am, I suppose.
I mean, hey, I think that's cool. Like, it's better than, pretending to be happy for other people, right?
You. Well, I'm more than willing to accompany you. Oh, and they, them pronouns, by the way.
Oh, yeah, she, her.
Understood. So, shall we?
Absolutely. Thank you. I wasn't expecting to have, someone chaperoning me, so that's cool.
Oh.
Thank you.
Think about it that we're chaperoning each other.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Cadence just, is completely oblivious, just starts walking forward.
Did you catch that thunderstorm last night?
Oh, weather? We're talking about the weather?
It was beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is cool. I thought we were just saying, oh, no, it was raining. It's fucking boring conversation to be having. But no, it's cool to look at, storms or be in a storm when it's happening.
That's where I was last night. I find it's the most peaceful and calming place to think.
Yeah. You're really cool and mysterious there, Rory.
You're very rambunctious.
I think that's a good word. Yeah, rambunctious, that's good. That's a freaky fucks word, right? Yeah. So, do you like terrorizing people? Just fucking shit up?
No, I'm much more into playing piano and sitting nuzzled up under some blankets and binge watching shows. Kind of my idea of fun. Do you like terrorizing people?
Yeah, I do. I like, kind of, breaking rules. What's the point of rules and shit? And, just fire. Fire is cool. But, the Freaky Fucks Club, we want people of all flavors in it, right? So piano, people can be freaky while playing piano, too. There's that musical about the freaky fuck who plays the piano.
Yeah, I guess that's me.
I'm sorry, am I being weird? Am I being weird right now?
I suppose we're both being weird.
Right. Yes. It's a good thing. And, Cadence just kind of, looks off for a moment, becoming slightly self-aware, and then, stops and, just says, okay, well, what's your major?
Oh, astral exploration and oceanography.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
I just want to explore,
Yeah. Well, that's one of the things about our club, too, is we're pro-environmental activism, so because there's too much shit ends up in the oceans, so I think that's cool that you're doing that. Fish are cool, too.
Well, kind of looks around the corner. Looks like we're here. You see above you, kind of leading into this area, there is this line of stalls and booths for all the different clubs and organizations. You can see the Blood Rush stall, Mashbat, Airball, BattleBots, the Dina Don Fan Club, photography, dance, theater, drama, film.
Ooh.
You can see poetry, the book club, the school store, newspaper, the school radio. You can see there is like gymnastics and all kinds of stuff. Basically, every kind of club you could think of.
So many options. Is there an empty table?
Like,
Is there an empty table?
damn it! I know what you're doing. Make an investigation check.
So many choices. 15.
There is a singular empty table.
Nice. Okay. I also want to see. Can I make an investigation for just some of the freakiest fucks in this room right now?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
All right. I want to find some weird little dudes. That's an 11.
You spot 3, and you're just looking for mask presenting people, yeah?
No, anybody. We're
Okay.
gender neutral, freaky fucks in here.
All right. So your 3 things that immediately catch your eye. You see somebody with mushrooms growing out of their hair.
Ooh.
You see a turtle carrying a bunch of math books and square glasses on, and a pocket protector in their button up. And you also see a girl with like like mint green bob and a black beanie with a bunch of pins on it, a crop top striped sweater, and baggy black cargo pants with a whole bunch of belts and buckles on it.
Okay. She seems pretty cool. Hey, Rory, do you know that person?
Which one?
I just kind of point, like, completely... Yeah, like, not even trying to hide, just point directly at her.
Oh, yeah, that's Tessa Fane.
Ooh, Tessa Fane. That's a good name. Do you think she'd join the club?
Maybe.
Uh,
I mean, probably. I mean, last time that I hung out with her, we were exploring a set of abandoned buildings together.
Oh.
She's a barista over at Black Cat Cafe.
Oh, these are checking all the freaky fuck boxes. I'm gonna walk over to Tessa.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, perfect. You're perfect. Hey, we're making a counterculture club. I was wondering if you wanted to be a part of it.
Being part of an organization that's counterculture is counterintuitive. You don't join up to be counterculture.
I get the, like, if you're counterculture, you're, like, technically just, like, an offshoot of, like, the main culture. So we're, like, kind of counterculture as well. We're just the Freaky Fucks. That's what it's called, the Freaky Fucks Club.
You should have just led with Freaky Fucks. I will definitely join something that just says we're Freaky Fucks.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna, like, put my hand out, like, just for a high five.
Sorry?
You know, like, put her there, something.
What are you doing here?
We let our freak flags fly. I like put like stop with my hand, like just kind of pull my hand back and like don't let her leave me hanging for too long because I can't handle it. I can't take rejection. So yeah, we're gonna actually go. I'm gonna go over to that table and just start screaming shit. But it's nice to meet you, Tessa.
Hey, nice to meet you too. And, gotta say, whole put together look you got going on right here. It's not really screaming fuck the system.
Put together. I mean, this is my dad's old jacket. I mean,
Well, like, it looks like it's like fresh pressed or something. Did you get like laundered at the, like, or some shit this morning?
oh yeah. So I was living in the sewers or not living in the sewers. I slept in the sewer this morning, and I thought, I mean, it doesn't bother me to smell like shit. I just thought maybe I shouldn't smell like shit. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. The gears are turning right now.
You probably should have just stayed smelling like shit if you were gonna do the freaky fucks thing.
You're right. You're right. I'm realizing that I did that because I cared for a moment about what other people think of me, and I don't.
Yeah,
Clearly, I don't.
Fuck what people think.
Fuck what people think. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and if you want to like vibe or hang out, whatever, just here. Hands you a piece of paper with her cellstone number on it. You can
thanks.
usually find me either at work at Black Cat Cafe, or I also like to hang out at that piercing place too. You ever been there? Inks and Drinks?
I don't have any piercings. I've never been there, but
Now,
I mean that'd be pretty cool, right?
yeah, Inks and Drinks is pretty cool. They do piercing, tattoos, and they serve alcohol. Like, what more do you need?
Hell yeah, that sounds dope. So you just hang out there? Do you get like piercings every day, or?
I mean, yeah, sometimes. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, I literally trained under the artisan just so I could have the ability to heal my piercings and get them re-pierced later.
Wait. So like, you know how to give piercings?
No, my friend Sincere gives piercings.
Okay. Cool. Because I feel like, I mean, I guess, mom and pop, like helping out a mom and pop would be good, but it's also, I kind of want like an unofficial piercing, like just somebody to stab me, like, in a dorm room or something.
Well, I mean, just, like, piss somebody off. I'm sure you'll get stabbed.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm sorry that I'm a little awkward.
Nah, yeah, you're good. Freaky fuck or whatever.
Freaky fucks, yeah, good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go over there. You should watch this. This is gonna be pretty cool.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to that empty table. I'm gonna climb up on it. Just standing on it.
Mm-hmm.
A question, DM. Do we have a separate word for cryptocurrency in this world?
No, I think it's already been referenced as cryptocurrency.
All right. I'm just going to scream at the top of my lungs, who here likes cryptocurrency?
You immediately see a group of like 3 guys kind of look over at you and start walking over.
Are they cheering? Like they look like they're into it?
No, you see one of them like bashing his hand like, yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, I'm going to run up to him and I'm going to bite him.
Hey, you roll an attack.
Okay. Okay, that's an 11 to bite him.
That'll hit.
Ah! And then I like kind of get back up, run back over to the table, and I'm gonna say, we don't like cryptocurrency in this club. We're environmentally friendly. Do you know what we like in this club? Counterculture shit, not mainstream. Fucking, we're the Freaky Fucks Club. That's us. Hey, you! I'm gonna point to the turtle. You look like a freaky fuck. You want to join the Freaky Fucks Club?
You see the guy over there holding his face like, oh, what the fuck, man? Like, oh.
I'm gonna like just flip the other guy off as I'm still making this impassioned pitch to everybody else.
Everyone else is like looking at you as you're cheering that and drops dead silent.
Can I make a persuasion check?
Sure.
Alright.
What's your passive perception, by the way?
13.
Okay.
I got an 8 on the persuasion.
You see everybody just kind of backing away. You see Mina off in the distance pull out her cell stone to start recording, as you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Look back.
You see, towering over you, a gray-skinned woman with like snakes coming out the back of her hair, bat-like wings, in a black leather button-up, and a clipboard under her hands, just looking down at you.
I'm on the table. Is she looking?
She's still looking down at you. She's like hovering with her wings, like fluttering.
Hello. Hey.
Cadence.
What's up? Yeah, that's me. You know me.
Yes, I've been made aware you were starting this here.
Are you mad about me biting that guy?
Do you know,
Cadence, how much it takes to end up higher on my list of people that I need to make sure don't cause problems than Thalia Florakis QC?
I am genuinely honored that you said that.
My office, now.
Wait, you really mad I bit that guy? He likes cryptocurrency.
We can handle this out here, if you'd like. I see we have an audience already.
So, yeah, what did I do wrong?
I do not take kindly to unprovoked assault.
He liked cryptocurrency.
That is not a provocation, Cadence.
I mean, I guess we can agree to disagree about that. But I'm sorry that I bit you. I look over to that guy.
the fuck, man? Like, it's a legitimate fucking form of currency.
You made fucking money to represent your money that already represents something else. It's stupid.
Okay, but like, it's a goat smoking a joint. It's fucking funny.
It's a goat smoking a joint? Just smoke an actual joint. Huh? You don't need a picture of a goat smoking a joint. Get an actual goat high. That would be cooler.
Leave Mr. Lords alone, please.
Okay. Mr. Lords. I will leave him alone.
Now, this isn't high school, Cadence. There's no detention, nothing like that. However, your scholarship is on the line. So I expect you to start behaving better.
I kind of look down quietly. My dad's a fucking dragon.
You can use all the words you like, Cadence. All of the ones you like. Don't use your teeth or your fists.
Understood.
And remember, if there's an issue that needs to be resolved with teeth or fists, you have adventuring classes. Bide your time.
I kind of look at her and just smile that she kind of... Maybe Cadence is misreading. She feels like she was given the go-ahead. Alright, thank you for being understanding. Oh, one sec, my actual phone is going off. Okay, back, sorry.
Off with you. You've only got about 10 more minutes before my orientation speech.
Question, headmistress.
Miss Kashmor.
I'm trying to make a club, the Freaky Fucks Club.
I heard.
Is there like a process to get a club?
There is. You must first find a faculty member to sponsor you.
Okay. So
Then you
maybe
fill out the paperwork, and then you'll have your club.
all right. It feels more our speed to like not be legit, but thanks for informing me.
You can go now, Cadence.
Okay. I climb down. I look at Rory, and I'm like, I handled that pretty well, right? That was pretty good.
Yeah. So,
Did you like when I bit the Lord's guy?
yeah. That actually was pretty funny.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
that
just
guy.
fuck that guy. I'm gonna give you a fist bump. Just. All right, we got 10 minutes to find as many freaky fucks as we can.
All right. There's that turtle over there.
I'm gonna walk over to the turtle. Hey, I was serious there, buddy.
Hi, what's serious about what?
You are perfect for the Freaky Fucks Club. It's a club I'm putting together.
Cool. What do we do?
Well, we do whatever the fuck we want. We hang out, hang out at graveyards at night, go to unsanctioned concerts, like maybe break some things.
Well, I mean, maybe could we do like battle bots and
Yeah, that's cool.
play like serpents and strongholds? Maybe
Dude.
some dual decks?
Hell yeah.
I'm
Any kind of person. Yeah.
I'm in for that. I'm Brill, by the way.
Nice to meet you, bro. Cadence Kashmoor.
Cadence Kashmore. I think I heard your name around somewhere. Oh, yeah, I'm majoring in economics and applied mathematics, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. My dad's famous. It's probably why you heard of me. Or my name. He kind of helped kill Darnzur.
Who?
Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, Brill, was it?
Yeah, Brill.
Got you on the list, right?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like fun. I've
Right.
been meaning to get a good party together for Serpents and Strongholds. I play a paladin, by the way. That's my go-to.
That's cool. I don't know what I would be. Is there like someone who bites things a lot? I do that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably play like a goblin rogue or something.
Oh hell yeah, I like goblins. We like goblins here. Speaking of which, do you know any goblins? I think we could grab a couple for the Freaky Fucks Club. Goblins are just fun. I've had some goblin friends.
Well, I mean, I know Potter.
Oh,
Potter and I used to hang out until
used
she got too cool for school.
well, hey, bro, I'll tell you what. You know what's more cool than being cool?
Huh.
Being lame. Being a freaky fuck. That's what's cooler.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say advanced arithmetic.
Ha. Yeah. Well, are you sure that she wouldn't be maybe you could still get along with her, Maybe we can show her the cooler way to be cool, which is being cringe.
Sure. Yeah. We can. You can go talk to her and see.
Would you not want to come with?
Oh, well, I gotta go and meet with the math club.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no problem. We're gonna have our first meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Sometime. Sure. I'll let you know.
Sure.
You got a cell phone?
Yeah. Here's my cell phone. You can put your number in there.
All right, yeah, no problem. I put in my number there.
All right. I gotta go. We're gonna be late.
Oh. Hey, guess what?
Huh?
If you want to tell your friends you got my number, and you can do that. You can brag about it.
Okay. Why?
Never mind, man. Fuck it. No problem. I walk away.
As you see everyone heading inside for the actual orientation itself.
Oh yeah, I suppose it's time. Is Potter around?
Yeah, you don't see any gobos, but everyone else is heading inside.
All right. I suppose we can go sit down. Do you know Brill, Rory?
No, not really. I've seen him around, but
Pretty cool, right?
he seems pretty cool.
I suppose if you want to accompany me, we can go sit down.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go ahead and inside. And
Cool.
he kind of follows along with you, and you guys head inside. Head over to grab some seats and such. And you're not sitting there for very long when you hear, if I may have everyone's attention. Good morning, everyone. I am Headmistress Ilmarrow, and I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you to Vayeth University. We are thrilled to have you all here today and hope that you will find our institution to be a welcoming and inspiring place to learn and grow. As the head of this esteemed university, I am committed to providing our students with the best possible education and resources, as well as creating a supportive and inclusive environment that encourages personal and academic growth. At Vayeth University, we believe that education should be a transformative experience that prepares our students to succeed in an ever-changing world. Whether you are a new student, a returning student, or a member of our esteemed faculty and staff, we value your presence here today and hope that you will find our community to be a place where you can thrive. Our faculty is made up of renowned experts in their field, and our facilities are state-of-the-art, providing our students with the resources they need to excel in their studies. We also pride ourselves on our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we strive to create a safe and welcoming space for all members of our community. We believe that by embracing our differences, we can learn from one another and create a more just and equitable society. So once again, I ask you to be safe. Things are going to be different this year. But I trust that with all of us working well together, we will see ourselves through. Now, I welcome you all to Vayeth University, and I encourage you to take full advantage of the opportunities that are available to you here, whether it is through our academic programs, our research initiatives, or our extracurricular activities. I am confident that you will find your time here to be fulfilling, enriching, and rewarding. Thank you. May please find a line that reflects your last name. There you will receive your key to your dormitory.
Kate. It's Kate. I'm gonna walk over to the K table. And look over to Rory. Does your last name start with a K by chance?
No, I'm over here with the J's. Right next to you, though.
It's the end of the line here then, bud.
Well.
I've been so worried about you!
As you hear your sister's voice behind you.
Hey, what's up?
Mom's been worrying her head off. She's been in a tizzy. She thinks
Yeah, well,
that
fuck
you got
Mom. I'm
eaten.
glad she's in a tizzy. Fucking, what does that even mean? Whatever. Ugh.
Why are you so angry, Cadence? It's a
Because me and
good
Mom were
day.
fighting.
It's gonna be a happy day.
She was mad that I put the skunk streak in my hair. I fucking wanted the skunk streak in my hair.
Well, I like it. I think that you should
Thank
have
you.
the chance to express yourself however you see fit.
Thank you. I don't need your approval, but thank you.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I made a club.
Oh? Doing what?
It's the Freaky Fucks Club. I remember I told you about it before. You kind of just looked
Yeah.
at me.
I don't really understand. So, like, is it like a... What's the
Well,
goal?
Well, that person, I point to Rory. They're a freaky fuck, and I point if I can see Brill. He's a freaky fuck. we're just kind of we're weirdos together, you know? We just
Okay.
wreck shit.
So like a group of people who bond
We're
together
rebels.
over a commonality.
No, rebels without a cause is what we are.
I mean, like, are you without a cause if your cause is to not be alone?
You know what? I don't need
I'm sorry. I don't mean to
yeah, you're
mess up
kind of
your
ruining
vibe.
it.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'll stop talking, and I'll just stand here.
Okay, sis. Thank you. You don't have to do that. You can talk. You're allowed to talk. You don't have to be beholden. Neither of us need to be beholden to anybody. That's the point. That's what the Freaky Fucks is about. Okay? That's what it's about.
Okay, so you want me to talk?
Yeah, you can talk if you want to. It's not about not being alone either, because that's lame, right? I don't care if I'm alone. I like being alone. In fact, I slept in the sewer. I like being alone.
Why? That couldn't have been very comfy.
I like think about saying, okay. I look to her and I'm like, okay, you can't tell anybody else.
Oh, okay.
There was a rat.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big fucking rat.
Please tell me you didn't eat it.
No, I didn't eat it. No, we cuddled. Can't tell anybody else though.
Aw, it's so cute.
It was cute. Shut up.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to shut up when I say shut up. I just said shut up.
Oh, sorry?
You don't need to apologize.
Sorry!
It's okay. It's fine. We're working. We're working on it. I guess, yeah, we're both K, right? So...
Yeah.
You joined any clubs?
Oh, yeah. I went and checked out Blade Ball. That seemed really cool. And I also went and checked out the roller derby stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I also checked out dance. Also checked out the botany club, but I'm not too sure. I mean...
No, trees are cool. Flowers and shit.
I mean, the guy was just talking about mushrooms and then kept offering
He was talking
me brownies.
about what?
He kept talking about mushrooms and he kept offering me brownies. And, like, what do brownies have to do with botany?
I know what we're doing for the first Freaky Fucks meeting. Where's this guy?
Oh, I mean, I don't see him.
As you get to the front of the line, and you hear, next.
Oh, that's me, Cadence.
All right. You see a guy with kind of shaggy brown hair, a feather in his cap, and a green tunic, green pants, and like thigh-high brown boots. He's got a loot strapped to his back. Oh, all right. Cadence Kashmoor.
Yep. Yes. I like look at him like, yeah.
Let me check out your dorm room assignment.
You heard of my dad?
Sorry, your dad?
Yeah, my dad. Have you heard of my dad?
Are you referencing Banjo Kashmoor?
Yeah, the fire music banjo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, I have.
it's my dad.
I know.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Looks like you're in Silver Edge. Room 100. Here's your keys.
Hell yeah. Thanks.
Your room is still being cleaned right now, so you'll have to wait a few before heading in.
Okay. Well, thanks. I'm gonna look over to Viola and just say, "Can you point me out to that guy with the mushrooms?"
She points you out to the guy with the mushrooms.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Thanks, sis.
And then you hear,
And your room 306, talking to your sister. And you have the new student in there as well. Last minute addition. Okay.
And
New student. It's fine. I don't care. I don't know what's going on. Who cares?
you walk up to the guy with the mushrooms in his hair. He's got his keys, and he's just kind of standing there.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
My name's Cadence Kashmoor. Nice to meet you. And you?
Nice to meet you too. I'm Roger.
Nice to meet you, Roger. My sister talked to you. Is that those brownies she said you were offering?
Oh, you want some baked goods?
Yeah.
I had a dragon insult my baked goods today. That was not fun.
Wait. Like, a dragon insulted your
Mm-hmm. He said
Like-
they were dry and skunky.
Well,
It's a very
like
mean
it.
thing to say for someone that apparently is like super like nice, you know?
yeah, Jace, right? It's Nix's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how you just gonna like smash someone's baking dreams like that, you know?
It's not very nice.
I don't know if I'll ever bake again.
No. Hey, buddy. I have a proposition and a request for you.
Oh, okay.
So I'm starting a club, the Freaky Fucks Club. It's for people who are freaky fucks, just weird little gremlin people, you know?
Okay.
I thought you might be fitting. And I just thought our first meeting, a fun activity, might be for us all to have a couple of brownies together, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so saying you want to get blitzed and like stream or something?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
There's actually, you know,
I'll have to let you know my head shrooms are not. They're not psychedelic though. So like, don't pluck those. They don't even taste good.
they're not psychedelic?
No, the ones in my head aren't. But I know how to grow the other ones. 'Cause I'm big into horticulture.
We should talk about that too. So you're on the team? Part of the club?
Oh fuck yeah!
Fuck
you
yeah,
had
Roger.
you had me at freaky fuck. Let's be honest here.
I love that. You know, Tessa said that too. She's a freaky fuck with us.
Oh, cool. You know Tessa?
Yeah. She's with us.
Fuck yeah. Here, you could just put your number in here, and he hands you a brownie.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna give him my number.
You realize you're holding a brownie.
I eat it.
Unsafe?
16.
The next few moments are a fucking blur. Next thing you know, you're sitting in a booth with drool on your chin,
Whoa.
a bowl of ice cream in front of you,
Fuck yeah.
and surrounded by a bunch of people, some of which you know and some of which you don't know.
Ice cream.
And that's where we'll end your session.
Oh no.
RFE.
Oh. Beauty.